Yo, what's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? JoJo, what's going on? Lord Nova, what up? What's up? What's up? Running. Mondays at the post office. Gotta love it. Just remember, next Monday's a holiday. No mail. No mail next Monday. Columbus Day, I believe. What up, Isaac? How are we feeling after yesterday's win? Jay Smooth, how you feeling, man? I know here in South Jersey, these Eagle fans think they're going to roll right over us. It's just amazing they hear the talk shows. They're not going to lose a game all year. That's how they're looking. JoJo, they think that the Eagles are not going to lose. I'll tell you one thing, if Eagles play the way they're playing against the Niners or us, they're losing. That's just a fact. You bring that game against us, we're beating you. Sorry. I give the Eagles a lot of credit for being 4-0. There's only 2 teams in the whole league that are undefeated. The Eagles and the Niners are it. I feel good after the win. Isaac, that's what they had to do. Anything less than that, I would still have major questions. Ruben Walls, what's up, buddy? Anything less than what happened yesterday, and I was frustrated at times, not so much about the game. I had other things going on, and then Phil, telling me my internet was messed up, and I restarted 3 times, and it wasn't me, and it was like, it was just one of those days. Good thing is, we won. We won going away, so I'm happy about that. Definitely happy about that. But, Mark, I agree. Dallas has a long way to go. And that's what's actually good about the situation. I like Hunter Lepke, though. Brad Harris, what's up, man? I'm doing a lot better today. I don't know. And I'll get to the 49ers. We got all week to get to the 49ers. Obviously, it's the elephant in the room, You will get a mod. You will. Do me a favor, Brad. Go into my last video. I can't do it from my cell phone. Go into my reaction video that there's still lag. I don't know how to. I'm trying to fix it, people. My lips aren't matching my voice. It annoys me. But go and leave a comment in that video, Brad, and I'll hook you up. For whatever reason, these lunchtime chats, I go home, I can't pull up the comments. Anything other than my cell phone. So, it's like really delayed. Jared Morrison, what's up, buddy? Today's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. I ain't gonna sing like Mark Holmes, man. Just to let you know. But happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. I know where I'm at. It is absolutely beautiful. Now, I'm probably going to work till 6:15, which means I got to hurry up, get home, shower for my 7 o'clock show tonight with Primetime. I hate rushing around. I'm getting tired of it. Let's see. Willie Vassar. What's up, Game Time? I got my wish. We blow out the Pats and we finally get a Red Zone TD. You're right, man. You're right, Willie. Linda Conyers is in the house. Crystal Caramel Corn, what up? Jay Smooth, it's obviously 49er week, right? This is how it's gonna, I'm gonna just say it. Hey, Alina, how are you? Great win. I feel like our team looked ahead to the Niners. We needed that win. If you look at our 3 wins this year, it's been nothing but blowouts. We're averaging giving up 10 points a game. If you think about it, we gave up, 3 the first game? Was it 3? What was the score? Week 1. 40-10, 40-3. And then we gave up 10 against the Jets. So we gave up a total of 41 points. So that's about 10 points a game. 49ers are tough. Here we go. Jared, this is how I'm going to look at it. I'm going to look at it like this. Unfortunately, well, first let's get to Mark Hutchin. Unfortunately, Prescott needs to learn to read defense. Don't get me wrong. Offensive line also needs to be able to read. 40-0. Okay, so we're giving up less than 10 points a game. Even with the stupid 28s that gave up at Arizona that we decided on not to show up for. This is our NFC Championship game. Let's go. Alina is exactly what it is. Alina. Let me know. Is it Alina or is it Alina? Alina? Alina. Alina? Alina. I think it might be Alina. I don't know. Let me know. A is a vowel, so it should be Alina. But let me know if I'm screwing your name up. Just like me. I'm Brian, Bryan. People always get it wrong. Brian. It's just ridiculous, but whatever. It's like, don't get it all whacked out. It's just a Y. We didn't let the Giants score. Okay, so it was 40-0. Okay. Honestly, we will lose to San Francisco if we play like we did this weekend. Mark, ignore the red zone crap. 2 field goals, 1 TD. Big game next week. Smash them likes. Thanks, Brad. Here's my thing, and I'll touch back on the chat if I miss anybody. If we go into San Fran, and I don't care how we win, if we come out with a W, that'll give us a lot of confidence. This is how important this game is. It's not the end of our season if we lose, but we're pretty much not going to end up at the number 1 seed, and most likely we'll have to play in San Francisco at some point in the playoffs. That's how big this win is. I don't care that they beat us 2 years ago at home. Our defense is way better. That was a rookie Micah Parsons. This game is big. For tiebreakers, this is good, like a big game emotionally. We need to get over the hump. We need to beat the 49ers. That'll give our team confidence when we see them again in the playoffs. And I totally expect to see the 49ers in the playoffs. But if we lose to the 49ers, what's up, Eric haters? It was a huge win. If we lose to the 49ers, then how can we sit here with a straight face saying, well, we're going to beat them in the playoffs? We're not going to be... This is as healthy as we're going to be all year, most likely. And we need to get the job done this week. I'll be broke, Eric. We're going to be the underdog, buddy. So just know that. Now, we were the favorite in Arizona, so it don't mean squat. I got a stat for you. I don't know if it's good or bad. You guys let me know. So far, every Sunday night game, the first 3 road teams won. Let me restate that, or let me say it again. Through the first 3 weeks on Sunday Night Football, the road team has come in and won. So are we the first underdog, or it's first time for us being underdog this year? Yeah, we're going to be an underdog a couple times this year. This game and probably the Eagle game at Philly. It's at 49ers. I want a minimum close game. Hey, Elena. I want to win, man. This whole close game BS. Sorry, Coyote. It's time to win. We've lost the last 2 times. If we want to get over the 49ers, now we're going to have to deal with them again. But for tiebreaker purposes, listen, we've won 10 games in a row at home. We actually got a home field advantage, people. That stadium was rocking, and there was a lot of Pats fans there, and that stadium was rocking yesterday. So we Yeah, we have a 10-game home winning streak. We need to keep that going. We win all of our home games, okay? That sets us up well. I mean, a close game would be good, but if you really want to punch them in the mouth and make them doubt themselves a little bit, you need to go in there and win. I mean, you just do. You need to go in there and win the game. I think they can do it. Dallas has to get to Purdy early and often. They can get to Purdy. I think a lot of things set up in our favor. I don't know what the Niners were doing yesterday. Why were they keeping their guys in? In the fourth quarter, they should have pulled everybody. I mean, McCaffrey, there's no reason why he stayed in as long as he did. Defense will win the game against San Fran. Mark, that's how it's going to have to be. We're going to act, but I say that, but if you look at it, our defense is good, obviously, when we score points, too. It's hand in hand. We got to make the Purdy. This is a tough team to make one-dimensional. They have a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. They're very explosive. What officials are we going to get? Are we going to call every little thing? Then that's not good. You know, there's a lot that goes into it. We'll be able to use the eye test. But getting back to yesterday, we got all week to talk about the Niners. I loved it. I love the game. It's Sunday night. I'm off next Monday, so that's even better. So let's get back to yesterday and focus in on that dominating win. Me and Prime Time, we'll talk about it tonight at 7 o'clock. And that's how we're going to go. Game time, I think this is how we win against the Niners. We stop the run and make them throw. I think that's the way you make... That's your goal every game. Stop the run. All right, that's good. Defense will win. I got you. It's our only chance, really. We have to go in there and hit him right where it counts. Eric, we got to hit him right in the mouth. You got to throw punch him right in the opening bell. We have to watch the formation when Debo also in the backfield. Yeah. Earn the right to rush the passer, stopping the run every time. That's how it is. Every game, we got to stop the run. Game time, I think this is how we win. I got you. Coyote, if we get up quickly and get the ball out of the running back, yeah, I agree. South Tex, what up? I'm good, man. I got exactly what I needed yesterday. South Tex, what we need. Anything less than that, I told you we were going to win the game, but I couldn't sit there and pick a 38-3. I couldn't do it. Did I want it? Of course. Did I think we had it in us? Absolutely. After last week, I got all whacked out. Congrats to Bland. I think he was the player of the game. Mark, he should be the player of the game. Shout out to him. Ultra Cowboy, who I don't see in here. I guess he's in hiding because he predicted a loss, and we're only going to win 6 games this year. Love you, Ultra. You were right about Bland. You're wrong about our Cowboys. Our Cowboys are for real. 3 out of 4 times, we beat the hell out of our opposition. The same opposition that took the Kansas City Chiefs right down to the end. So, Glimmerman says, what up, Glimmerman? We need our special teams and defense to spark. Seems when those make big plays, we roll. Yeah, we need Cavante Turpin to hold on to the friggin' ball. Listen, buddy, this isn't the USFL. There are fast defensive linemen, linebackers, D-backs in this league. They're going to catch up to you if you slow down a little bit. They're going to catch you. Watch, beware of the backside player coming to tap the ball out. That's not the first time. We've gotten lucky this year. We've gotten lucky. South Tech says the Cards game was a fluke. Let's make it a fluke. Yeah, I'd say get explosive on them. I'm going to get to that. I think I'm going to get to that exact... I think we need to be explosive early in the game. Spread them out. I know everybody wants to run. Spread them out. I think you got to pass and set up the run this week. That's just me. I look at this, we have to beat them just as bad as they have to beat us. We're scary too. And they know it's going to be an all-out battle. Clemente, amen, brother. You're right. People, and you know what? The NFL teams know the Cowboys are good. All right? I heard a funny-ass statement today by an Eagle fan calling up on the local station, 94.1 WIP. They said, I can't believe it. We're getting everybody's best game. Because I guess we were in a Super Bowl. Everybody wants to beat the Eagles. Welcome to being a Cowboy, a Dallas Cowboy. When you have success like the levels that we've had over years and years, I don't care how many Super Bowls, how long it's been since we've been to a Super Bowl. We're the most visible team, whether people hate us or love us. We get everybody's best game. So when we win 40-0 on opening day against a divisional rival in a driving rain, when we win 38-3 against a Bill Belichick team who saw what happened last week, that's impressive. So, you know what? You better fear the Cowboys too. It's not just the Eagles or the Niners. They are fearing us too. They know they're in for a long friggin' day. Shout out to the Cardinals. They had the antidote for 1 week. We cured that shit quick. LVE stepped up. Ruben Walls, he did. He looked good. Why? He was playing his position. They didn't mess around with him, lining him up on the edge. Bland almost 3 picks. Bland stepped up. Glimmerman, what up? Brian, I figured we would win, but after last week, how could we say blowout? Cowboys teams in recent years would lose a few or play ugly for a few. Like the other team found us out or something like that. That's not what happened. South Tex, Mozzie and Hankins shut down the run. Mozzie and Hankins hold up the line of scrimmage, not create running lanes, Osa and Golston. That's what they're supposed to do. South Tex. People who say Mozzie's not getting to the quarterback, they don't know football. That being said, I don't have the all-22. I do have the, I might have to add it. I think I could add it for like $8 or $9. I need to watch it because I don't know how Mozzie did. I'll take your word for it, though. I don't know how Mozzie did. He looked like he did good, but I don't know. They didn't run well. This is what I do know. You should have ran Zeke more, New England. Zeke's one carry that I saw looked pretty damn good. I stated last week that a QB play from Dak and Hurts would be improved this week. Yes, you did. You did. And I think it was. When our offense catches up with our defense, look at NFL. Clemente, I think people are starting to realize, but it's the NFL. Not for long. You know how it works. It's what have you done for me lately? We got to play this way week in and week out. I know we're not going to win every game, but we can't have any more slip-ups. Bro, I am over Turpin. Glimmerman, I like what I see from him, but if you watched me towards the end of last year, Primetime is tired of hearing me say it. I'm over Turpin too. I'm over it. Especially on the kickoffs and punt returns. Put Deuce Vaughn out there. I don't mind using him as a gadget, but if you're going to fumble the ball, you can't help me. You can't play for me. And you know who else had a great game? Jalen Tolbert. Busting ass on special teams. I know everybody laughs when I say Jalen Tolbert, but he's a really good ball player. He's only going to get better. Ruben Walls, there it is. Tolbert is stepping up. Mark Hudson, I love seeing Belichick reactions yesterday. I haven't seen them in years. We beat Bill Belichick worse than anybody's ever beat him. Now all of a sudden we're hearing, oh, maybe he's lost it. Okay, here we go with not giving the Cowboys any friggin' credit yet again. Bill Belichick is arguably the best defensive mind to coach football. Point blank. Okay? This is the same defense that was terrorizing the Eagles. This is the same defense that is played good this year. Yeah, Eric, he says Tolbert looks a lot better. I agree. South Texas, I hold my breath when Turb runs the ball. Yeah, because you know he's trying to take it to the house, but if you fumble, bro, you got to sit. That's how it is. A Glimmer Man, Dak threw the ball all over the yard. Even when he was getting pressure, he found the open guy, spread the ball, can't keep looking to Lamb. Yeah, it is exactly. Teams are going to try and take Lamb away. The one time that they singled him up, what happened? Boop. Touchdown. That's what you do. That's how you play winning football. Dak had some good plays reading the blitz. Alina. He is one of the best against the blitz. That's just a fact. Normally, they don't blitz. They play coverage. Get us in third and long, second and long, and then blitz. Try and make him throw the ball quick and have an interception. Realistic, the Eagles should be at least 2-2, honestly, or 1-3. Vikings, Pats, and Washington should have won. They are lucky, man. South Tex, you say luck. I say their offensive line is that good. When they get mad, they can pretty much go down and score. How you beat the Eagles is make them have to come back multiple times and make them one-dimensional. You got to get up. But that's most teams. You know, how you beat the Eagles is get up 10 points on them. Now you can say, well, Washington's defense is not what they were the last couple of years. Look at the stats. Don't believe me. Washington's defense is not very good this year. With all the talent that they have, they're giving up a shit ton of yards and points through the first month of the season. So, like I say, if Eagles want to beat us, they're going to have to play better. And they may. I still think we split with them, but they got to play better. As long as we don't slip up again and play ass, we're going to be close on the road at the Link. We always are. Home, we haven't lost in 10 weeks at home. Like in 10 straight home games, we're 10-0. We got a home field advantage, people. Realistic, okay. Robert Garcia, what up? Red zone offense needs to be better this week. That's to say the least. I don't think it was horrible. I like Dak's answer. The reporters are already questioning him about the Niners and bringing up the last 2 years. Dak's pissed. I like Dak when he's in that frame of mind. I do. When he has something to prove. That tells me he's going to run the ball. He's going to run somebody over to get a first down. That's what you need. Everything breaks down. You need to run. This Niners defense isn't that great. Their offense is scary. Just like the Eagles. The Eagles' offensive line is scary with Swift. Their defense, it's not scary. Their defensive line can stop the run. But if you get up, again, if you get up 10 points, 14 points, now what? That's how you beat these teams. That's how the NFL is going. You need to score points, and that helps your defense. That's when you get your sacks, your pick sixes. When a guy, like yesterday, the quarterback of the Pats has to throw the ball. What are you going to do? Pick six. Xavier, what up? Game time. Great game. Bring on the 49ers. We're ready to go. I got to talk to Phil, make sure we're streaming it. I assume we are, but I know he has to get up early, so I don't know if he doesn't want to stream it. I'll touch base with him. Either way, I'll be streaming it if he don't want to stream it. So, we're streaming it. We're watching it. We're winning it. I'm predicting a win on Sunday night. We came into the Cards game. We missed 3 starters on the line. Defense was much about getting to a QB. Listen, Glimmerman. Also, remember, you had guys coming in. Like Donovan Wilson is still rusty. He literally got hurt the first or second day of training camp. So he's playing without having no training camp. So he played a lot better yesterday than he did last week, but he's still getting his feet wet. Jordan Lewis played a lot better. He wasn't playing the wrong coverage half the time. That means a lot. Tolbert playing really good, Alina says. Mark Hutchins says Mozzie did his job. His job has nothing to do with quarterback and to take care of the front line. That's what it is. South Tex, Mozzie is playing a lot more This game compared to the Cards game, Mozzie hardly played, and look what happened. That tells you, South Tex, play the young man. Play him. Play. Oh, no, that's pay him. Pay that man his money. He beat me. Straight up. Schoonmaker. Man, I don't know about him yet. Almost had a big TD, but dropped the ball. He ain't the only one. Just remember, they made Peyton Hendershot inactive for McKeon. And shout out to McKeon for having Cavante Turpins for saving his bacon, because he was the one that picked up the fumble. He's did it twice already. McKeon, he's a hustling fool. He needs to be active. He needs to sit Peyton Hendershot because he's dropping the ball too. He needs to earn his way back into the 48. I mean, I want guys who hustle and catch the ball. Schoonmaker, you got to catch the ball, bro. That Glimmerman, yeah, Elliott looks good. Wish we would have kept him on the cheap. Well, rumor has that we offered a cheap deal, a $2 million. I don't blame him for not taking $2 million to be Pollard's backup, and he said no. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying rumor. That's what I'm hearing. Willie Vassar, game time. I told you Hunter could be a Zeke in the red zone, and he showed yesterday in the first rushing TD. Did I not say? I was telling Phil, did I not say? I want Lepke to be our goal line guy. We need to define roles for everybody. Elena, we 4-0, really should be 4-0 every game is luck. Yeah, I don't think he should be 4-0. I just think you're not playing great. You play good in spurts. Your offensive line's really good. But you got to play better than that to beat the Niners or the Cowboys. Just saying. Yeah. If I'm power ranking, the Niners and the Cowboys the Niners and the Eagles are ahead of the Cowboys. They are. But look at the scores. Look what we're doing. When we're dismantling teams when we put our head to it. We had one hiccup, and I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what happened last week. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you need to play better than that, Elena, if you're going to beat the Niners or the Cowboys. I just think. Eric Haters, Deuce Man, I don't know. They're eating him up kind of small, worries me. It is what it is. I like him. He needs to have a role, but some games get better than others. Ruben Wall says Dak has weapons, which makes him dangerous. I agree. Lady Libra, what up, what up? Welcome to the show. Brad Harris says, Atlanta, you should not be 4-0 for sure. You are what you are, Brad. I mean, I agree with you. They haven't played great, but we lost. They didn't. Until we play them, that's what it's going to be. I think the Eagles are going to lose, obviously, coming up in the near future, but right now, I had them going 5-0 anyway. Really did. So, we'll see. Yes, your team should be 4-0. We should be, Atlanta, but we're not because we crapped the bed. Glimmerman says when Dak has the extra half second with it, pick a team apart. Yeah. Lady Lieber, Ruben Walls, Mark Hudson. Prescott needs to learn how to get rid of the ball instead of taking a sack. Yeah, that wasn't good. Washington South Texas. Washington secondary is horrible, to be honest. Now, it's funny because the Washington defensive lineman, I don't know if it was Chase Young, he said that, or one of them said it, or Allen, and one of them said that's the best cornerbacks they've had since he's been there. I don't know about that. We will. Glimmerman says we will see Hurts injured sooner rather than later. Not wishing on anybody, but you can't run a ball. He actually does a good job getting down, but I agree, and that goes for anybody, not just Jalen. Anybody that's going to run consistently, you're going to get hurt. I want Dak to run more to escape. I think Prescott is scared to throw an interception. Oh, I definitely think he's heard the noise. Just saying it's karma. Don't say he doesn't run the ball all the time. Linda said, I don't get on here wishing and hoping about my competitor. I'm real about it. In fact, great teams do whatever they need to win. Hope Dallas will lose. I'm coming up on my time. I actually like Hurts. Hope he stays healthy. Hey, I want him to stay healthy, Crystal. I want to beat a healthy Hurts. Yeah, see Hurts running it 9 times in a game. Roll the dice. Definitely rolling the dice. That's honest. The Cardinals game was BS calls from the refs and Diggs' injury. It was emotional. I agree, Jared. That definitely played a part. We could say that, oh, they're professionals. It played a part. Should Lepke get snaps at running backs? Yes. Yes, Alina. Absolutely. Dak balled out yesterday. People want to talk about TDs and numbers. He gets first downs and moves the chain. That's all that counts. That's all that matters. I got to hurry up and get through. What up, Tommy Montoya? Schoolmaker dropped a TD early. Glimmerman says, I need to see more of 12-man lineup. Me too, Mark. More 12 personnel. Lepke has it. Look at his college highlights. I love him. Do the tight ends have 8 drops now? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Lions are right there with the Cowboys. Yeah, they are. They're Mark, the Lions are somebody we're going to have to deal with. Jalen Hurts was already slowing the team down. Yada, yada. Have to change his game. A Coyote says Eagles do run the ball and score when they need to. They do. I'm not going to sit here and crap on the Eagles today. They won the game. That's what it's about. We choked last week. Yeah, they're winning, not playing their best. And kudos. Coyote, thumbs up. Thanks. Ferguson played really physical. Alina, I love me some Ferguson. I don't understand the chatter about Hurts. Don't worry about it, Linda. It is what it is. Elena, Ruben, sorry, I got to hurry up. I'm worried because after a big game, the Cowboys always let me down. I don't think this is that type of Cowboy team. Like, if we lose to the Niners on Sunday, then they're the better team. I'll say it now. But we're not losing. We're missing Agent Zero, definitely. Eric Haters, losing Diggs last week with that Brian was able to do makes me feel a lot better. I agree, Eric. Also, watching around the league, these refs are missing some huge calls. Listen, if you're gonna, I hate too many freaking calls. I hate it. But I'm at 32 minutes. I'll see you all tonight. I love yous. Peace out.